Welcome back. Now, heavy rains last week. This last week left parts of Kakelaar Street in Khomasdal underwater, with stormwater overwhelmingly drained systems and flowing into homes. Families are now dealing with damaged furniture, electrical appliances, collapsed boundary walls, and the emotional and financial strain that follows such destructions. Joining us to share their experience this morning is Andreas Heita, a homeowner, and his daughter Karen Heita, as they discuss the impact of the collapse storm structure, water infrastructure on their family and their community. Good morning to the both of you, and thank you so much for making time to be here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Mr. Heita, first of all, it's unfortunate what has happened, and we extend sympathy to you towards what you are going through now as a family. Okay. And perhaps maybe if you can describe to us on that specific day when the heavy rains caused flooding within your street, and how did the water enter your property?
Thank you very much. The day when it's happening, I was not around. I was in the north. And I think Karen, she was around and she can able to give better information because she witnessed everything.
Karen, can you take us through, that experience that day, how the water rushed into the home and also into your yard?
Okay, so it all started with heavy rainfall, accompanied by wind. So it happened in split seconds. The rain started really slow, but then eventually, gradually, it just went up and up. And the next thing we all witnessed was the roof and taken off from the house by the wind. And we tried to save what we could in the moment of whatever was happening. However, it was so heavy that it kept pouring, and then it protruded into the ceiling. And by the time everything got wet and the ceiling started falling off, and as it's seen in the video circulating all over, it happened quickly and everything was destroyed in just a split second.
Okay. Let's talk about perhaps the kind of damage that you when you came back now from the north and came to see, was it furniture, was it just electrical appliances and your boundary wall and the ceiling? What else was damaged?
The damage is very big. And the boundary is not really damaged. It's better. Only few things which is damaged, like the electrical fence, all those things. But the house, the damage is too big. Then we probably, when I talked to the assessor yesterday, they estimating that probably is 1.5 to 2 million cost. So including the building, the properties, the TV, everything is damaged. It was underwater.
Underwater?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Karen, perhaps, the situation, that has transpired, how has it affected your family, perhaps? I know there must be an emotional toll, besides the financial toll that your dad is saying, and then especially seeing your home and your belongings being damaged. What has been the impact at home?
The impact has been severe because a roof is a place of, it represents safety, and it covers all your home, and it makes you feel that you're protected and you're grounded. But to see that off from the house and to just be able to see the skies, it's really emotionally damaging. And so we're now just surviving on family coming to sit with us in our garage, because that is not affected, at least. So we sit around with family, and they try to really give us moral support. But deep down, emotionally, it's devastating. It's very heartbreaking, yeah.
Indeed, I don't think anybody would want to go through that. Dada Heita, from your perspective as a homeowner, what do you think caused this level of damage, especially in destruction? Is it? We understand that there was a collapse of the drainage system.
Not really, but what I know only that the roof, when taken away by the wind, so is the one which has caused all the damage. And Really, the natural disaster cannot be prevented. And we need just to accept as it is. Yes.
Okay. Now, Karen, were there any perhaps signals, any warning signs before the incident happened and then before the ceiling fell off, or it was just at the moment?
No, it was just at the moment. Nothing could have warned us that this was going to be happening in that short moment.
Okay. Let's talk about perhaps the immediate support that your family needs right now. Have you received also, you said that your family is coming to sit with you, giving you morale. Is there support that you need as a family, as a municipality or relevant other authorities also come to your aid?
Yeah, right now we're living in a abnormal living circumstance. We used to live in a home. Now we're camping at families' houses and some friends. So perhaps immediate shelter, accommodation would help us as a family, just so we can feel a sense of having a home again. That would be helpful, unless my dad has something else to add.
Yeah, probably the shelter and also the financial. Probably if there's any person out there who is feeling that they want to contribute something, so that is only the two major things which we want on disposal calendar.
We know we can't ask you what is a long-term solution to being implemented, obviously, going forward, because this is nature.
Yeah.
Nature can strike at any time.
Yeah.
Perhaps maybe, are there good news perhaps that came from the assessor to see the possibility of also being able to assist you while also hoping Samaritans that may be watching that will be able to assist?
Yeah, yes, the able to assist, but they say probably 2 to 3 months to see how they can the house can be done, and those 2 to 3 months, where are we going to stay? Where are we going to eat? And all those things. Yeah, it's really we really need assistance. Yes.
Is there a number that we can be able to perhaps share with the public that might be watching right now that are able to assist?
Yes, please, 0811 29 84 26. Karen, she can also give her.
081 33 81 887.
887. Well, Ms. Andreas Heita as well as Karen Heita, thank you so much for making time to speak to us this morning. And again, we want to say how sorry we are that this incident has taken place. We know nature is very consequential. We do hope that you receive the necessary assistance from other Samaritans and as well as fellow Namibians that may be watching right now.
Thank you very much.